A is 2727. Last time we ranked every Anaconda mostly, and today we're ranking every Hypnobrai. This was the first Serpentine tribe we were introduced to. Now, it's probably one of my favourite tribes because, I don't know, well, they're just given the most screen time, but hey, so we have 7 on the list. Now, I'm only doing the ones that are named, so basically it's like different types of Serpentine. They only have one name, in like Lego packs and all that. So I guess I'm doing that. So we got 7. Without further ado, no, we have 6. Sorry, my bad. We got 6. Oh, sorry. Alright, anyway. Before the video starts, honorable mention to this character, Underwood, who has one of the coolest designs I've ever seen, and he's purple. And he's a detective. But I did not know this character existed, but if I knew he existed, he would at least be number 3. So back to the video. Coming in number 6, we have got Rattler. Now, Rattler, this guy is the one that looks like a human, but they just chucked a snake head on him or something, like a cobra skin or something. Now, he does, in the first season, he does get a quite a bit of screen time, but he's just a side character, and his design, no one really likes his design because he's always that one Lego character that you get, like you wouldn't want him in the pack, but you get him anyway. So it's like, oh yeah, oh well, he'll be at the bottom of all the Lego figures in the container. But yeah, we don't really get to see him after season 1 that much. I mean, we get to see him a lot getting bashed around by all the ninja, but that's the only thing else. Coming in number 5, we have got Selma. Now, Selma, the reason why Selma is better than Rattler, even though she has less screen time, she's actually got character. And I don't know why she is the only pink Anaconda. And I don't know how that makes sense. Did she dye her skin? Or I know it was because to make her look like a girl, but I still don't get it. Why is she pink? I don't get it. Why is she pink? And she obviously dates Scales, so that's why she's coming in number 5. So coming in number 4, we have got Scales Jr. Now this guy, I have not seen him once in an episode because I haven't watched the newer episodes, but all I know is he was there when they fought the Shen's Anaconda army. He was throwing rocks at him and doing all that stuff. But this is Scales' son, so obviously he's going to be higher ranking than Rattler or Selma. This is Scales Jr. This guy is the next in line for the throne, and he actually has character, and he's the only one wearing clothes for some reason. I've got no idea what that's about, but anyway, he wears clothes for some reason. Coming in number 3, we have got Mesmo. Now, I think Mesmo is the third in command. I don't know, because you got Scales, and you got the other one that looks like Scales, but he has no tail, and then you got Mesmo. Like, Mesmo looks like a snake, but we do see him a lot in season 1. He was the one, controlling the Slither Pit. The Slither Pit, that one. Yeah, but his voice is amazing. His design looks sick. The blue, the white. He actually has a snake head instead of a human head with a snake, top on it. So Mesmo is obviously one of the coolest. He is a Giga Chad, honestly. He is one of the Giga Chads. Coming in number 2, I might get a lot of hate for this. We have got Scales. Yeah, why? Why is Scales so low? Well, because you're not OG. But Scales, the reason why he's number 2, well, he's the king of, he's the king of the Serpentine right now. He was working with Pythor, now he's the king of the Serpentine. He started off as a second in command. You gotta give respect to him because he worked his way up. He worked his way up the ranks, and his design is obviously phenomenal. Sometimes he's a little coward, a little bitch if you do say, but sometimes he's a menace. He's a Giga Chad. But Scales is number 2, and well, right now Scales, he's not even a villain. He's an NPC. Honestly, he's just an NPC. I don't know why he's not bad. Like, they wanted, to take over take over the land, the surface. But then when they did that, well, they didn't really do that, but they just went back to hiding. They just lived in the caves. I don't know why. But coming in number 1, we have got Slitherer. I don't know what is it with me and Slitherer, but if you're not an OG, you probably don't even know this character. And if you don't know this character, why are you watching the video? Because Slitherer, well, in the Lego packs, Slitherer is the second in command, the gold one with no tail. But if you watched the first season, Slitherer is literally the first Serpentine we ever see, and he was the first general. He was the general of the Hypnobrai in the Serpentine War. He was the OG, and it's a shame that, you know, he got hypnotized by Lloyd Garmadon. I forgot how he does that, but he does get hypnotized by himself with ice or something, I'm pretty sure. But his voice is just sick, and it just gives off a menacing vibe for all the Serpentine when you see him. Like, when you see him, we know what to expect for the rest of the Serpentine, because that is a true Giga Chad right there. But anyway, let me know what you want me to, let me know what you want me to rank next, or something, you know. Alright, goodbye.